This problem is actually fairly straightforward as long as you remember that a factor implies that if we set it equal to 0, then the function will equal 0. Let me show you what I mean. So if we had this factor equal to 0, that means we have an x value of -2. So what we're going to want to do is calculate what p of -2 is equal to, as well as q of -2, because one of them is going to result in an answer of 0, and that's the one that will prove to us that x plus 2 is indeed a factor. So starting with p of -2, we're going to have -2 to the power of 4 minus 3 times -2 cubed minus 16 times -2 minus 12. And then cube -2 will be -2 cubed minus 3 times -2 squared minus 16 times -2 minus 12. So working each of these out individually, we get an answer of 60. P of -2 is equal to 60, and q of -2 gets us the answer of 0 that we were trying to find. So to wrap it up in our explanation, I'm going to state that q of x has a factor of x plus 2 because q of -2 is indeed equal to 0. All right, that's all for this video. Hope that was helpful, and thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.